Hi all, why you should Google yourself and your business and 3 things to look for when you are. It's the beginning of a new year. This is a great time to implement this practice, although you probably want to be doing this even more frequently. So I'm going to share the Jerry Wilson group. I live by the 3 C's. Is everything current? Is everything cohesive and consistent? And then do you have credibility? So we've been working really hard on our online reviews. A Google business page is a great place to start. It is free. If you do not have one, let me know. Let's get one set up for you. There's no reason not to be using it. Again, it pops up first. This is the first place people are going to look and probably research you. So let's make a good impression. Let's make sure we have some credibility. Use this Google business page for credibility to get reviews, making sure all of your information is current and up to date. People can easily access your website. They can even call you directly from here. And it is crazy. You get little monthly reports, how many views you actually are getting. I think you'd be really surprised. So this information is so important. Making sure all of your headshots are up to date. I know that that's hard to do, but you do want to make sure you have a somewhat updated headshot, as well as making sure you're consistent with that primary photo. Some people, when they don't know you well, it is hard to recognize you. So have fun with photos, post those other places, but for your primary photo, make sure you're being consistent and using the same one. That is branding 101, being consistent with that so it's recognizable. And then it also creates some more credibility too when you're being consistent with those things. So you will be surprised. I'm logged into our account right now. Again, we have about 311 views this month. We're only halfway through the month. So it is crazy how many views you can be getting and not even realize it. I am active on here in posting our social media. So anytime we post something on another platform, I post it on Google business page as well. And that also gets views and helps with your Google rankings. So I would 100% be using that tool in your Google business page as well. So scroll through when you Google yourself, make sure there's not pages with out-of-date addresses, with out-of-date phone numbers, making sure you're consistent with your headshot. And then again, building some reviews. It doesn't have to necessarily be on Google Business, but I will say if you start to look and you see businesses who don't have those reviews on their Google Business page, it stands out and just creates a little bit of hesitation. You don't know if maybe the business is no longer around, or does anyone frequent that business because they don't have any reviews? So I highly recommend making sure you look at these 3 C's when you are Googling yourself: being current, being consistent and cohesive, and then making sure you have some credibility. I am in the business, of growing business together. If you are in real estate and you are feeling stuck, please reach out. It's 2022. It's a new year. I'm a person of action. Let's do some simple things to get you started and see some results. Cheers.